They restored Pokemon to full health. That's great. Wonderful. Shall now... Do I do the shopping now or do I wait? I don't like that the emulator is slow today. I feel like it's lagging a bit. I feel like it's lagging behind, but what can you do? Maybe it's because Hawthorne City is more demanding to the engine than, let's say, a normal route or a house on the inside. Might just be the case. I don't know. I don't know about that. I need to buy a super potion. Wonderful. Let's directly go for 10. Because money doesn't matter, because we shall make more as we become the champion eventually. They don't know, we know. We know where we are headed. They don't know anything. You know, they all think, yeah, they're going about their day. There's this random guy running by as they move in their 1 square meter. It's kind of what life is like, right? Everyone's moving in their square meters, seemingly. You run by randomly, going wherever you may go, not knowing truly the destination is. Seems to be the case, or seemed to be the case for me for a long time. Sense of wandering, sense of freedom, but a sense of not knowing where the path might lead, which is also a good thing. I draw a lot of inspiration from that. From the fog. But a clear path is also, you know, I've noticed through the times, clear path can also free you and make what you do more pure, because you know the path is going, you walk the path. It's clear where it's going. You have a plan for what you're gonna do in the next years. And that frees your art, that frees your soul to create as it pleases. You know, there's all these absorption plant moves that I've never even heard of. Because I've never really considered plant Pokemon seriously ever. Like, at least outside of like the turtle plant starter, I've never ever really considered adding plant Pokemon because I just don't find them interesting. I'm too much of a fan of how the darker Pokemon look, and the lightning ones, the fire ones. And plants seem too basic for me most of the time, so I just skip them generally. Wonderful. You'll just have to watch me train, that's it. I'm not gonna sit there. I'm not gonna sit off screen and train. I'll just train on screen and talk. That's what the process is. That's what we're gonna do. That's how we get down. I would also never consider having this Pokemon in my team. And maybe that's just the reason I should one day have it in my team. In one playthrough of any game, I might just have to add one of those Pokemon that I would never even consider. Maybe that's just the path I need to take. Because otherwise I just won't know. Otherwise, you know, you could have like a great playthrough and really find enjoyment in these random Pokemon. This one is also wonderful. If you have this in your team and you max it beautifully, it's also really, really cool. But I'm really not sure what type it is, or if it would even make sense to get it. Let's see. Well, shit, I was just considering catching it and I obliterated it. Great. If we see it again, I'll be more gentle, and then we can try to catch it and add it to the team as at least a placeholder until we get the ominous ghost dragon at the end of the game. Towards the end of the game. Apparently, nobody knows. Nobody knows what's gonna happen, truly. These attacks also, like, in my normal playthroughs, yeah, I know that, like, all these experienced Pokemon players, they all use the status moves. I never use the status moves. I just try to sweep through with the right type combination, but that's the most I'll do. Like, back then in my first playthroughs as a kid, I would just only do starter and literally spam the same attack through all fights. That's it. Never do anything else. And now at least I try to find the right type combinations for my fights, yeah, and be a bit more, at least have more Pokemon in the team, not just have TM slaves and just use a starter and actually have a team that I use. Some might say that is wiser, so maybe it is, maybe it's not. Who knows? Who knows, truly? If you know, let me know. Yeah, but I think we're prepared very well. We shall now go to level 27 and then go to the arena directly without interruption, because I think the super potions are gonna make the fight, and we shall persevere, move on, go in, stack up the other Pokemon. That's a great number of XP right there. I think it's one more fight and then we are ready. One more fight, move to the arena, finally move on. Oh, that's great, that looks really good. That looks really good. Let's see, either we one-hit it now and it's fine, or it teleports away. We could also do that, that's beautiful. It's like this psychic Pokemon from Soul Silver. Also uses teleport, I don't know what it is. It's called Abra in English, because the full spelling would be Abracadabra, and you have Abracadabra and Simsala. It's like the magical saying. I don't know if it's also like that in the English language. Again, there's the barrier of having only played this in German all of my life. That's what it is, what can you do? Why would it ever use water sport on me? Why would that happen? Because I shall just spark it. Can't it see that my moves are electric and not fire? Probably can't tell the difference. Okay. We've officially made it to Club 27. So we shall now heal up and go in. We've had to bear enough of the training sessions, so we shall now end that chapter in your life and move on to some actual new content. At least game-wise, I think if you're watching this, you just enjoy me talk. You don't really care how quickly I play this, because I'll just play it at my pace. It's also the beauty of it.